Monday night, we saw the new crop of contestants on Dancing with the Stars. One of them determined to win, reality star and mother of 8, Kate Gosselin. My next guest is her partner, Tony Dovolani. And Tony, having so much fun watching. What a great season premiere last night. How did it feel to be back out there?
It felt incredible. Actually, I think this is one of the best seasons we've had so far. I mean, you would think by season 10 it would get kind of old, but no, it feels like the entire cast was rejuvenated, meaning the professionals. The producers were excited. I mean, we were all looking forward to this.
Yeah, I would say best cast ever, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. We've had some incredible casts in the past, but this as a complete cast was incredible.
Now, of course, you're with Kate Gosselin, and we've heard so much in the media about Kate with John and Kate +8, and they're split up and everything. What's been your impression of her, dancing with her? Was it different than how you thought it would be?
Actually, it's funny because when I found out I was getting Kate Gosselin, the first thing my wife said to me, she goes, "Honey, you better make sure you're nice to her because she's been through a lot."
Yeah.
You know, and moms understand her. You know, and that's the thing that when I walked in as a husband and a dad of 3, I actually understood what she was going through in some form or shape. So I had a great opinion of her beforehand. So I was really glad to not get disappointed because she really is that sweet.
Now, we heard that the Dancing with the Stars actually built a studio in her home, and that's where you rehearsed with the kids. What was that like, and how did you get to know her in that way?
Well, I mean, to me, anybody that puts their family first is very high on my list. And that's exactly what she said. She, you know, one of the agreements that she had, she didn't want to be too far away from her kids, knowing that the show is in L.A. and they offered to build a studio in the basement, and she took the opportunity. Now she's like working at home mom, you know, with basically we come down here only for the 2 days during the show, and we fly back and work there. Yeah. And it's really cool, actually, I have to say, because those kids are just adorable.
A lot of fun. Do they like to watch mom dance?
They do. They're like the biggest critics, too.
Oh, that can be brutal because they have no filter.
They have no filter, which is awesome because when she doesn't do well, I mean, they tell her, but also when she does well, they're very proud of her.
Well, we saw in the package before that, you know, in the press before, she was all fired up and she wants to win. But then last night we saw you telling her, are you sure you want to do this? Because you need to let me know. I'm not really sure. Can you tell us what was going on there? Why'd you say that, Tony?
Because once she got into it and realized how difficult it is, then the self-doubt comes in and all that. And she, you know, she went into her brain, and I was trying to explain to her that it's not a brain thing. This is really a physical thing.
Yeah.
And you have to let the brain get out of the way so the physicality could kind of learn the steps and all that stuff. And actually, last night, she was funny because she said, you know, you have a way of proving your points, because she blanked out halfway through the routine.
Really?
Yeah, she like literally, I saw it in her eyes, and I'm like, uh-oh. She's not with me.
Well, you know, and the judges picked up on that because Bruno said, you know, you need to assume a persona, and I thought that was so good. Like, just act like you know what you're doing.
Exactly, but the thing is, her body never stopped dancing, and that was the whole point that I was bringing across, is that if you train your brain, your body, your brain will, even if it goes off, because the brain always fails you, but your body never will.
Absolutely. I only have a second left here, but I can't go without talking about, who do you think's your stiffest competition?
Oh, I think we have our own challenges, actually, in this case. I mean, she put it out there that she wants to win, which is excellent, because I think it drives her every single day when she comes into the studio, because I keep reminding her.
Yes.
But Nicole was amazing. Erin Andrews was amazing.
And you were getting some love from Erin last night. That was really funny when she knocked Max down a notch.
She's awesome. You know, she's awesome. She's a sweetheart, and you know, I appreciated that a lot. But also, I think because Max is my best friend, they could kind of go away.
Okay, so she was playing around with it.
Yeah, she was playing around with that a little bit. I think maybe to put him in his place or whatever.
He needs to be knocked down.
He's actually a really sweet person. Tony
Dovolani, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Be sure to watch Dancing with the Stars Monday and Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
When it's 7 o'clock in Hollywood, do you know what the stars are doing?
TV Guide Network does.
Hollywood 411, weeknights at 7, 6 Central on TV Guide Network.